Hey guys, this is Dr. Oob here. One of my favorite quick snacks or even quick breakfast is a good protein drink. A lot of Americans use them every day. I like to use the protein drinks that have a little more to them other than just protein. Of course, you want your branched chain amino acids for muscle building. But Metagenics makes protein shakes that are considered medical foods. They'll put things like prebiotics in there. They'll put plant sterols, things that reduce cholesterol. They'll put curcumin in their Ultra Inflamex. They've got kind of a chain of proteins that are considered medical foods, and they also help you with other things in addition to just a good protein shake. One of the things I always encourage people to add to their protein shakes, as if any of you know me, I like to add a lot of fat into the diet because I think we eat too many carbs. And most people don't realize that extra protein that your body doesn't need to turn into muscle, or albumin or any other proteins that we make, actually mostly turns into sugar. There are only two amino acids out of the protein shakes that turn into ketones, which are fat derivatives. So if you drink too much protein or eat too much protein, then most of that extra protein just turns into sugar. And we all know that sugar stimulates insulin, insulin stimulates inflammation and fat buildup, and none of us want that. So I'm a big fan of protein shakes, but just make sure you're not drinking too many. And the other thing I like to add into it is fat. So I take a big scoop of coconut oil and always add it into the protein shake. I know a lot of you guys shake up your proteins, but when you put a big scoop of coconut oil, you'll probably want to blend it. If you are going to use some of the medical foods that Metagenics makes, they put some bitter stuff in it for antioxidant purposes, and so if you over blend it can actually taste pretty terrible. So make sure that if you are going to blend it, you blend the coconut oil before you start adding the medical food in. Most proteins are fine to blend if they don't have the added antioxidants and bitter stuff. But anyway, that's my tip for now. Add coconut oil to your protein shakes, trying to drink too much protein. And of course, watch how much sugar you're putting into it. Remember that it takes a lot longer to chew an apple, chew strawberries, than it does to throw it in a blender, blend it to pulverize it, and then drink it down. So just watch the sugar you're putting in your protein shakes. And in order to limit those insulin spikes. The fat also helps curb those insulin spikes as it slows the sugar absorption down. Also, watch your protein shakes because many protein powders out there have a lot of added sugar to them because they want them to taste good. And, well, it does taste good, but sugar stimulates insulin, and insulin stimulates inflammation, and you don't want that. So there's my tip for the day. Have a good day.